Hey, it's Bree with So Not Crazy. Today we are going to practice the half square knot. So I've already attached these two pieces of rope using the lark's head knots, and I will link to the video where I showed how to do the lark's head knots, and I attached them to my wood ring. So we are just going to work on the half square knot. And traditionally with square knots, you are working with 4 pieces of rope. The 2 outer pieces are going to be your working ropes because these are the ropes that we're going to be working with. And then the 2 other ropes are basically just going to hang there. We're going to end up kind of wrapping these 2 middle ropes with our working ropes, and you'll understand that more in just a few seconds as we get started. So I really love the half square knot. It's something I definitely use a lot. It's really cool because it starts to twist on its own. So you can just add it to so many design elements, whether it's a plant hanger, a wall hanger, earrings, bracelets, just really any kind of macrame knot tying piece that you're doing. This will really add a really cool touch to it. So I will show you both ways. I tend to always start with the right rope, but you can start either way you like. So I'll show you with the left side first because I'm going to untie it and then do it the way I usually do. So with your left working rope, the rope all the way to the left, you're going to make a 4. And it's laying on top of the 2 middle ropes. Now with the right rope, it's going to lay on top of that tail of the 4, and then the right rope goes behind everything, including the 2 middle ropes. And remember I mentioned we're like wrapping it, and then you pull the 2 working ropes up. You don't want to pull them super tight. I stop when it's basically all touching up here. And then you would just keep going with the left side how we did the first one. But I'm going to untie it because, like I said, I usually do with the right side. So I'll show you the right side now, and then we'll just keep going. So with the right rope, it's a backwards 4. And again, it's laying on top of the 2 middle ropes. Then the left rope goes on top of the tail of the 4. And the left rope goes behind everything and through. And then we're pulling those till it's touching at the top. Now I'm going to do the right rope again, backwards 4, and it's laying on top of the 2 middle ropes. The left rope goes over the tail of the 4. Then the left rope goes underneath and then behind everything and through. And then you pull that. And you basically just keep going. I think it usually takes about 8 knots before you really start to see the twist. So that's 4, and then I'll show you my trick if you lose count, how you can easily count, because that happens a lot when I'm doing workshops too. So see, that's pretty cool. It started to twist, and then as you keep going, it'll just twist and twist and twist. So my hack on how to count your knots is, see the lines that are in the middle here? You're just going to count those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half square knots that we did.